endlessly searching for an original
is my specialty.
Being artistic without the R. He's not saying no. So
that's
yeah,
what I
this
do all
game
the time on my channel.
Currently on Kickstarter, and the devs were very nice enough to send me the demo for it. And it looks like it might be interesting. Now let me know if you guys can see it in the Discord, because this is actually a full screen game that right now has no windowed mode.
Yeah, I see it. Oh shit, is that a ghost tourist poster? Is this my hometown?
You
that
have
gay
a
shit's all
Rosa?
over the place. I don't even know what that means.
Right off the bat, right-handed controls.
Oh gee, I wonder why. It's almost like the majority of people are right-handed.
Well, it did give you the option to use the arrow keys too, purely.
Oh, I know it will. I like shitting on them for that. I like shitting on every dev that does that.
Arrow keys E and F. Grand opening in 2010.
Dracula, Pirates of the Penzance. This actually looks really nice. I'd rather go see those movies, by the way.
You've never seen the
town right next to mine does have one of these.
Yeah, it's fucking great on.
Say, you know I like classics. Miko, quiet, honey.
Old school Gilbert and Sullivan.
Oh, look at that! Oh, that projector! Oh, I would be playing with that thing for hours.
Turns out Miko's actually barking at like the crazy lady that's dumping a bunch of alligators into your backyard.
Shush.
No,
Shush.
she's yelling at the teddy bear outside the room.
She's actually barking at Joker, I don't know why.
It's alive.
It's alive! I think it's frozen. Give it a minute, guys. Alright, there we go. I wonder if this actually has controller support. Oh, it does! Huh, that makes it easier on me.
It looks pretty good, so.
I'm gonna quickly do something really quick.
Again, it is an Unreal game, so, yeah.
Actually, let me see if I can do this, because I want you guys to be able to hear it. There you go. Alright, there we go. Let us know in the chat.
Okay, that's a bit loud.
Okay, let me lower it.
That is a bit loud.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's just the rain. Maybe it gets better when you go inside.
There we go. Is that still too loud?
I walk at night in the cinema.
Oh, it's fine.
Basking in the afterglow of our time together, sifting through notes and memories.
I like this.
I know this. When I saw this, I started squealing, and then the devs saw us fall. Oh my God! Look at that.
No!
Oh! Boris Karloff! Oh, that makes me happy. Oh, we should do. Oh, now I want to go watch some movies.
I wonder how they got how they were actually allowed to get the original posters in here.
I believe Frankenstein's actually in a couple of these are probably in. Does this work with the controller now? With partial controller support. Remember, this is just a demo. This is on Kickstarter right now. I want to go look at the other. Oh wow. I
mean, sure that they're probably domain. It's just like how they were actually allowed to get them in the game, like the asset for it.
Oh, they probably pay for the copyright.
Yeah, because this is clearly not a Photoshop PNG. It's not done lazily.
No, this is a really good game, and I've been really wanting to see this. Let's watch the movies after this. Don't tempt me. Oh, I love this. I love old cinemas. We used to have an old school one right near here that I actually went through when they closed down. It was so great. Oh, look at that!
Shit.
Oh my God, I would kill for this.
With what the fuck's his name? Bela Lugosi.
Yeah, the role that made him famous.
Yeah, his name's right there.
Oh, I would kill for this poster.
Helen Chandler. To White Fire.
There's actually two versions of Dracula, this one and the Spanish one. They were both filmed at around the same time, I believe. Both are really good. The Last Days in Pompeii. I've not actually seen this one, but I have heard of this one. Photodrama. Looks really good. I have to look that one up later. I'm just going to spend the rest of the night looking up old movies now.
Oh, Pursuit of Happiness.
Oh God, I'm sorry that was loud. I would just spend the whole time just looking at
movies. It's not the terrible Will Smith version either.
Something's missing, so we can make things work. Yeah. I love the knockoff sodas and stuff.
This is like one of those,
You guys want some nachos? Or maybe some... Please tell me that says... Oh, good. That says Nigs. Onion Nigs? Oh, please tell me that says rings?
I think it's just links.
Oh God, neither of them.
Because you could link them together and make like a chain.
Oh!
onion things. Yeah.
Yeah, we used to have an old cinema like this up near me. They tore it down, which is really sad, but it was fun to go through there when they closed it down.
I'm gonna go on a limb here and say everything that has a blue highlight is something you can interact with, like the PC right there and the popcorn machine.
Telltale Knife. I've actually not heard of this one. I gotta look this one up. This was... is that MGM? I can't tell. Keller and his latest mystery, self-decapitation. I have to look that one up. I've not heard of that.
I think that's called suicide.
Oh,
Okay.
look, the original Ben-Hur poster.
Is this where we make the terrible Family Guy joke or not?
No, let's be mature on this one.
Ben-Hur, I didn't even know her.
Ben-Hur is a great movie.
Did you see the poster?
I did. I came back just in time.
Or have you heard of Keller?
No, but that looks kind of cool.
Yeah, I gotta look that one
I've
up.
only
I'm
heard as a
curious.
last name / surname of people.
I'll probably send this to the devs on their Twitter when we have this done. Maybe they can give me some. Maybe we can get an interview with them because I'd love to ask them about this. And probably go support their
Oh, that was a lamp. Okay.
last days of home. Oh, I don't know if you saw this, Panda.
Oh.
Could you imagine having that
yes.
poster?
Do you happen to have that poster?
I wish I did. This in the classic
Okay.
Godzilla poster. I would be so happy.
I thought this was going to be a humble brag and I was going to yell at you.
Oh
what's
no,
that?
you'd be allowed to.
Midsummer Night's Dream.
I hated having to do the play.
Huh?
Okay, that's locked. So it's partial controller support. It's looking like the only thing the controller doesn't do is actually the E button. But that's fine. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
find
but you
Can I jump?
now go here and then turn around because there's like that
Oh,
PC
okay.
right now. Yeah, as I said,
All
okay,
this nice
so
old stuff, we got to find the computer.
So maybe we have
Yeah,
to find a way to
so-
turn on the power?
yeah, so far I guess assume that anything that has like a blue and or yellow outline is something you can interact with because the PC and the popcorn machine had blue outlines,
I wonder
And the
if I have
doors
to
have
go
yellow
over there.
outlines.
Let's find out.
but it lit up, so you can probably open up.
So yeah, this is still a really early demo, guys. This is on... you and Panda sound like a cute couple. Oh god, it begins. It's just because we're
Right, you and
both
Panda?
cinema people. Unlock. Okay, there we go. So I think we have to go there, but I'm gonna check over here too.
Dude, they almost made me spit my dinner.
Why would you see?
That comment.
Oh. They're already shipping us.
Guys, that's pretty
They
screwed up.
haven't
Don't do
even
that.
finished writing the fanfiction between me and Panda.
Oh,
You know
I
what?
want to read
I'm gonna
that
write
one when
that.
it happens. So I'm gonna see if there's anything. Oh my god. Look at that.
That is an old ass car, holy
I
shit.
want that.
Give me a week or two, Moko. I'll have a good fanfic for us.
Be afraid.
Oh yeah, be terrified.
You say that, but we've read both Sonic High School and My Immortal, so...
I wanna
Dude, I'm
fix
gonna
this
write
place
the
up. I want
gayest
this place
shit.
and I want to fix it up and I want to show movies. Ah.
Alright, so cool thing. There is a place kind of like this in the town next to mine.
Oh, go take pictures. Locked. So what do we need?
See, that lamp right there kind of looks like a face.
Oh, come on. The phone. Something's missing.
What the fuck? That's a really old phone.
Yeah.
That's one of those hand cranky ones where you have to crank it up in order to call the connecting service. My grandma
Operator,
used to
put me
have one
through
of
to New
those.
Jersey.
Oh, we found something that actually works.
Oh yeah, we opened the
There's something
tiny
in the bottom
fridge.
there.
It's like
Oh.
for warming thingies.
Man, it's like my fridge. It's fucking empty.
Hey!
Huh. So, how do I get into one of these areas? That doesn't light up.
Yeah, this is actually the entire game, it's just a proof of concept.
I would laugh so hard if this is all they've done.
The whole game is just they made a really nice area with some old cool posters. That's the whole thing. Oh hey, look, a door.
Well, I mean, that's how the first Far Cry got made, was
Oh.
just showing what they had. What they could make with the
Can I
engine.
pick that up?
Why would somebody drop a perfectly good flashlight?
No, I can't pick it up. Okay.
What sort of reasonable person would trust a kick with their own butt?
Locked. Is it pointing me on where I have to go? I swear, Debs,
I
this
think
is all
it's-
you've given me.
That opened very slowly and spookily.
Oh!
Oh.
I guess it's a place to keep.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, we
Oh,
actually
now the
just...
phone is ringing.
Oh no, the terrifying old phone.
As if on cue.
Hold on.
Is somebody watching us?
It's almost like, you know...
They're really good with this timing.
I know. There's a dude standing up on, like, over in the other building, like, wait for it, wait for it. Okay, do it!
There's someone on the wing.
Hold on, let me turn it up so we can actually hear the dialogue.
Man, it even has old phone quality audio.
Okay. I have no... Give us subtitles, developers, please.
Wait a second. Was that ending thing, was that a, like, somebody disconnected kind of beep? I don't think those old phones had that.
I mean, if they're connected to a modern phone line, could they have that?
I don't have them because the dial tone is in the dial tone is in the phone itself, like the thing you put onto your ear. That's where the noises come from.
Oh, I did not
Also, it
actually
kinda-
know that.
Why
it
the
also
hell
kind
would
of clashes
they...
with this old school phone than this new age fucking flat screen computer.
Well, they can't have everything be retro. Have you ever tried using Windows 98?
Paramount.
No, I skipped that.
I'm gonna be very mad if I don't see any RKO radio movies. Ticket software. Love affair.
If I don't see a poster for Manos, The Hands of Fate, I'm gonna
You
lose
get out of
it.
here right now. You're gonna go to the ticket and proceed to seat F14. So they had seating?
Mm.
I want to look at the calendar. You won't let me play with anything else in the computer. What is the
I wanna-
block, though?
I want to see Beauty. Can you go and close the door?
Go close the door.
You came in. Yeah, you came in on.
Oh, okay.
Just want to see something.
Make
That
those.
was actually pretty good attention to detail. It actually lowers the sound of the rain.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
I can't.
Oh, now that's
I
open.
thought that was a
not
person
open
standing
before.
there. I was gonna be like, what?
There's gonna be a person
I
standing
thought the
there.
land was a face, but a while ago. But yeah.
It's again. This is still really early. They have an Indiegogo,
Yeah.
which I will link when this is on YouTube in a few days. But I'm really excited about this game.
Chat.
I've been wanting to play this, and we got busy last week.
Ah, so
Oh!
spooky.
What is
It's a
it?
spook.
Oh God, controller.
I'm fucking
can't-
spooked, mate.
I couldn't read it. Do I have to walk back over to set it off again?
But
I want to
think
know what
you
it
have.
says, but no buttons won't work.
Tell us what Casper was saying.
It said F for
Very
flashlight there.
funny. Very funny, Tim. Move this back to storage. Oh, I get it, because old movies theaters used to do, for those that don't know, like, for horror movies and stuff, way back in the 1920s and 30s and 40s, when they would do those movies, they'd actually have, like, mannequins come down as ghosts and stuff like that to try to make it, you know, to scare the
Spooky.
audience and stuff.
It was jump scares before jump scares were a thing.
It was actually really cool if you look up how they used to do it. It used to generally scare people because you'd be watching the movie and out of nowhere something had dropped down on you. It was really
Just
cool.
Watching The
That sounds
Shape of
incredibly
Water, and all of a sudden...
Stop it right now.
But you know, I'd say two things, but it was like maybe lower the sound of the rain, and then also get some subtitles.
So yeah, that's definitely one of the things.
I've never heard of this one, but that looks
Yeah,
cool.
Neither have I.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, is that the thing that was made by the people that made The Birth of a Nation? Oh, no.
Oh, didn't this have another
Yeah.
name? Didn't this movie
Miss
have another
Griffin's
name?
first production since The Birth of a Nation.
Be right back.
Oh, boy,
I believe
I
that
wonder
was a
what this
blaxploitation
movie's
film.
about. Oh, no, that wasn't a blaxploitation film. That was the blaxploitation film. I wonder what this one's about.
I was about to say, like, in order to be intolerant, maybe they should have maybe painted one of the hands, like, you know, not a darker color than white.
Make them brown.
Well, the hand is kind of brown, or more Caucasian than brown, as it was.
Perhaps
Bit glittery.
maybe the theme of the play is that they are actually the attacked minority and everyone else is the real intolerant ones for not allowing them to speak their mind.
I love that everyone's
Isn't that
actually
the plot
getting
of Mein
into a
Kampf?
conversation with this. Somebody want to read this?
That's-
I got food in my mouth.
That is a bit hard to read, but I can give it a go.
The Cinema Rosa opened a dance hall Sunday, adding a unique 1920s flair to the casual cinema-goer's experience. The dance hall was the brainchild of the cinema's owners, with the film posters dotting the walls and piano music playing out from the gallery. The hall is an experience not to be missed, among other attractions in the city. Perfect for the date night out with that special someone.
Not gonna lie, I would go for that. That would be awesome. Dress up in some 1920s flair and then go and listen to some music and dance. You know you'd do it, Panda.
I would be the dude that showed up in like mobster gear.
Oh, that would... Can I be your dame?
Don't tempt me.
We just made it worse with the fans.
I still need to learn swing lessons.
Oh, you should. Swing is so much fun. The glasses are a little too... I see what they're trying to do, but maybe give them a little bit of a coat so that they don't look like that.
Nah, you gotta have the real shiny crystal glasses that reflect everything. Wait, can you take the...
No clue in 1985. The butler did it, or did he? Huh.
Okay.
Is it a reference to a movie?
I assume it would be Clue, considering, you know, the butler, etc.
Look at the other one. Oh, no clues printed on the label of the... We're reading the labels of the wine bottles.
Yeah, no, they're references to movies, because
So-
The Big Sleeper was a movie.
Yeah.
Did Clue come out in 1985? Really? Huh.
Weird.
So this is a private room for showing, because otherwise they wouldn't have wine bottles and glasses available for, like, just the sofa.
I want to play with the
You
film
can't
projector. Let me play with it.
Private room, air quotes.
Let me play with the film projector, please. Let me play with the film projector. Oh,
It's there to make you suffer.
it is. It's a tease. I've actually played with one of those type of film projectors before.
Was it fun?
It was. I almost got the film stuck. But everyone does
Jesus,
it.
no wonder it's not gonna let you play with it.
Well, no, everyone does it if you don't know when you're doing it the first time, because you have to know how to feed it. It's a pain.
I swear, baby, this always happens the first time.
Oh, we're gonna have a puzzle that involves a piano.
You know,
It's
I
in
think
Hadley's.
So you're
there's a
gonna use
sheet
the
of
number
paper right on
keys.
top of the piano. There's a sheet of paper. But if I look on that, maybe that has something to say. If you can even person it.
We never met again.
Is this supposed to be like a Casablanca thing?
I was just thinking, is it the Casablanca song? Can you look it up really quick? Cause I'm curious now.
Actually, I think maybe go back to the wine bottles and write those down.
Oh, that's a good idea.
1825
Give
and
me
what
1
else?
second. Come on, baby. Get away from those wires. Go on. Go lay
I might
down.
have something to do with it.
She's being a pain in the booty. She's being a pain in the booty. We are just a light. Nothing more, nothing less.
We are a vampire.
I hope I didn't make you self-conscious about saying vampire. Wait,
Be self-conscious about it. It's adorable.
locked? Was it locked before? Or no, we came the other way. I'm smart.
I am
There's
just
my
my...
Marty.
Da, da,
Oh,
da, da.
shut up.
There's a Marty.
I really wish one of the times you walk out there, that little ghost thing is just in the middle of the hall.
I was kind of hoping for that too. So 1980. Can someone write down 1985? And 700 ml? I don't think that's. Well, I don't think that's milliliters.
No, that's milliliters. That's how much is in the.
So
That's
it's
the contents of the wine bottle.
1985 and
It's gonna be 40 something.
is it 64? Can I click it? 1946. 1946.
All right. So there's those.
So let's try those numbers. Give me the older one first.
All right. So that would be 1946.
All right, and the other one is 19.
85.
85.
Nope. Let's
Other
try
way
it.
around.
Almost sounded like a song, but no.
And this is like a really intricate way where it possible. It starts with 20 and then 10 and then
Do that thing you do in recorders in school. Play hot cross buns on it.
I have no idea how.
I don't remember how either.
So we
It was
need to
too
put a
long ago.
picture in these two.
Oh wait, weren't there were picture frames around the floor, right? Can you go pick those up?
Yeah, let me go. Whoever did this needs to get smacked.
Nigga, why?
Why would you do this? Why would you do this to a Dracula poster?
That's actually a little bit heartbreaking.
Even if it's a reproduction, you don't do that.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is there a record player over there?
It's a gramophone.
Is there a record on it?
No, we gotta find it.
I hope the
You
record's
probably have to
okay.
put the posters in that thing, yeah.
Maybe the Dracula one goes in the other poster thing?
That's what I'm thinking.
Here's a torn Dracula poster in
Yeah.
a fireplace.
We magically made... Yeah, I know. I was like, I hope I don't burn the poster. Which one is that?
And the other one is... Oh, actually, I would assume the other one was Frankenstein, seeing as it was probably the most popular in that time.
Yeah, that would have made me... Hey, come on! What do you have now?
Is she
Oh,
eating
you
her
have your
bra
puppy
again?
treat. No, she has her puppy treat.
Miko, you're supposed to be the voice of the fans. What are you doing?
She's walking away with her puppy treat.
Yeah, that's the other one. Oh, maybe.
Look at
Mutual
that guy in his
pictures.
glasses.
Mutual pictures. So
Is that Harry Potter?
He's gonna cast a spell on that bitch, you know what I mean?
Mutual pictures would have been...
Penis enlarger.
Because it doesn't have an age on it, does it? Oh, American Film Co. So that would be... 40s or no? 30s or 40s maybe?
Purity's got that
Big
book
Miles Minter and for Sprite.
James Kirkwood. So I'm curious. Let me look something. I'm more curious now about the actual movies than I am about the
I love the really pretentious slogan, like, Universal Pictures, big stars only.
That's how they actually did it back then. That's how they would market their stuff. Any for Spite was 1917. I got my time completely wrong with that one.
That's at the height of the Great War, isn't it?
It was a silent film.
The Great War was from 1915 to, I believe, 21?
So yeah, this is like
Based upon
right in the
Any
middle.
For Spite.
And then 18 years later, we started the second one. With that Austrian guy in Germany.
See, it's always Germany's fault.
No, actually, it was Austria's fault.
So this was a silent... Oh, Mutual Films. I knew I had heard RKO Pictures. They've turned into RKO Pictures. I knew. And they had done some of the Charlie Chaplin movies. I knew I had heard of them before.
Everybody loves Charlie Chaplin.
We actually have a bunch of his stuff at the Circus Museum here.
I mean, even fucking Adolf Hitler loved him. That's why he got his mustache made out after him. Which is even more ironic because he was Jewish.
See, the funniest thing is that the Nazis had the snazzy uniforms, but Hitler had to copy his style off of Chaplin.
Did you guys ever see the film industry in Germany before, and, well, really, during World War II?
I have not. I'm too scared to look up German films.
Actually, you
The
would be
closest I've
surprised.
got to
Metropolis
is that
a German
war film.
Hmm.
I've only seen those two cartoons. The one where Donald Duck heils Hitler, and the other one where Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck kills him.
Dude,
To death.
the old racist-y cartoons are some of the best. They're fucking hilarious.
I will admit,
good
I
old Fleischer
I
Studios.
enjoyed learning them in animation history. They were fun.
Old
Good old
Popeye.
Fleischer
was
Studios.
shit.
Something's missing.
We need to put something in the fireplace.
That's what I'm thinking. What do we have to burn? Are there any
Not
other...
the
Well,
posters.
there's already kindle in there. I think you just needed something to light them.
I refuse to burn posters. It's not even funny.
I said you need something to
I know,
light
I
it.
know.
There's already kindling in there.
I want this entire... Did you see something, Moko, or you just scream?
There's a bug in his room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to take the piss because you talked about the thing being in the middle of the room all of a sudden.
If only.
I wonder if we can move it.
Hello, friend.
Now we have... Wait. Now we have a flashlight. How did we get a flashlight?
Pressing F.
We've always had the flashlight.
I was not
We've
smart enough
always
to turn
been
the flashlight
here.
on.
It said it in the, when we started the game. It's fucking WSD to
expect
move.
me to have a good memory.
It's the flashlight. I told you like 4 times already. Goddamn.
It's okay, Moko. She doesn't listen when I talk either.
I don't...
He's a
It's not
terrible
that I don't
mother.
listen, I just don't retain things.
Maybe try and look at the other PC.
So what I was about to do.
Maybe there's something in there.
Oh.
That's a blue screen. Nice.
Windows error. Sorry, we
Oh,
haven't
no.
programmed the game enough for this.
We've dispatched a team of highly trained monkeys to fix the situation.
Actually gonna use
Or hold down the start button and then try again after 15 seconds.
C.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Holy shit. Nylon rope, $4.50.
Uh-oh. Why do I think something
$4.50.
really, really bad is gonna happen?
What could possibly have happened with buying nylon rope?
Once called the spookiest cinema in all of America, or crying himself to sleep. What the hell?
Memes are a powerful drug, what can I say?
Apparently.
Well, now we know what the fuck the nylon rope was for.
Alright, so this place is closed to the public and that's why it's all fucked up. But why are we allowed in here? Unless we're not.
But
Maybe
it started out saying that you like had some memories of your time spent there, so you're probably going in looking for somebody.
maybe we got permission?
Somebody that went in with a nylon rope?
This is not gonna end well
Also-
for us. Or them.
I'm just gonna say, right, vandalizers is the plural of vandalizer.
Oh!
Nah, it's
So
vandals.
they did spell it right. It's just you being a bigot.
No, they're wrong.
How am I
Their
a
grammar is
bigot?
bad and they should feel bad.
That's just because you're an American and you don't learn shit in your schools.
I'm sorry, what's that? I'm over here with our two-time World War Championship. How many flags do you have on the moon, Moko?
Dude,
5.
I thought he was quiet thinking about it for a minute.
I mean, you salute a flag that's made in fucking China, mate.
The nylon might be in China, but the flag is made in our hearts.
In the middle of the street.
No, that's our house.
There's a difference.
Is
Is anyone like expecting a head or something to be in one of these?
Nah, that'd be too, like, direct for this sort of thing.
I want to like
I
this
mean, we
game,
know
but
that
this is kind of annoying. Sorry, go ahead.
The dude got depressed over memes, and then he probably went and hanged himself.
Am I able to maybe press this? And okay.
Okay.
It was
Do we
really
have numbers on
specific.
here?
So there's a
It
4.
is a musical thing. There's a 4 and Arthur M. Cohen.
Do they want us to maybe look it up?
No.
Just press the 4 key and see if it just like, pressing one key.
No, underneath his name it says 7 and 29, I think.
Oh, I know what you could do. Press 1 and
Oh, that's
2
just
over
his
and over
address,
again and see if
I'm
it gets the ghost going. They hate it when
That's
you do
just his
that.
address. And you're like, oh, there's an arrow, there's an arrow, you can open it, there's an arrow in the left side, right side.
Oh!
There's a blue arrow, yeah, you can open it. That's the sheet music.
Alright, so 4, 5.
5 dot. Next page.
Oh.
What?
I can't
You
read
actually
the
have
words.
to type.
No, so we
says-
never refrain. Da, da, da.
Wait, so are we trying to memorize? What?
No, that'd be fucky as hell.
There's a 5 on the top, and then we have to figure out the 2 other words. 2 other numbers.
Okay,
well, there's
so
a 4 on the front
number would be
page.
5. So we have to figure out we. What would be we is the question. So let's try the 4, I guess?
Are they actually expecting us to read to know or understand notes?
If they are, man, we are all screwed. Because I
Man, it'd be
haven't
great if
done
it's just a little tune from Ghostbusters.
I mean, I can sort of read notes, but those are so small I cannot see them, actually.
Just press it over and over again, see if it drives them crazy. They hate it when you do
Yeah,
this.
that's a nice touch. The sheet music is actually now on the piano instead of on the side of it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Still can't read it from here, but alright.
So it's 5.
Yeah.
So we have that one right. So it looks like maybe it lights up when you have the right one.
I guess it must.
Okay, so it's 5, 7. 5? No, 5, 7, 8. No. When in doubt, brute force it.
Brute force is the best way to go about it.
so it's 5.
Oh,
Oh, it's one of those auto-playing ones, okay.
oh no, it's the ragtime ghosts. Actually, I'm digging this.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out if I've heard this song before.
Piano music's fucking underrated, man. This stuff's great.
It kinda sounds like it's got Joplin keys. Holy shit!
How in the
Everybody in the call just quietly shit themselves.
You reversed time somehow.
I'm okay.
You
I have
reversed
the power.
time.
what? Wait a minute. Is it the ghost dude in the... What the
Listen.
fuck? I can dig it.
I know. I'm loving this. I want this
This
song
sounds
developer.
strangely like something from the first Bioshock game.
The Bioshock was supposed to be like 20s type style, wasn't it?
Yeah, Art
Yeah.
Deco. So yeah, about that time.
Fancy.
And like it takes place in like on New Year's of 1919, so yeah. Oh,
It's 1920, 1910.
and that's just when that's an event apparently.
You know, it kind of sucks that we sort of lost this sense of style with our architecture
Right.
and design.
Oh, I would kill for a place like this.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Whoa, magic portal?
Oh.
The slamming of the doors still echoes in the stillness of the cinema, in the long halls of sunlit lamps and furnishings, of the notes I've left everywhere of what you said that night.
This guy is higher than a kite.
Okay.
He's high on depression.
I have a theory. Maybe we're playing as the guy who we read about in the news, and we're just going back in time to
So is this before
Run
we
down
hang
the hall,
out?
see what
retracing our
happens.
steps, maybe. Retracing our steps, finding in some sort of lost love.
These guys are rude.
Is this supposed to be an allegory for like the choices in life? The doors are slamming shut on you?
I'm
Purity, it's symbolism.
Missed opportunity.
I don't
Oh!
love
You anymore.
I see. Fine, we're gonna go find a new lover.
This reminds me of Year Walk.
I've never played that.
What?
It was spooky as fuck. I loved it.
Is it one you can get on
What did you
Steam?
call it?
I think so.
I would not mind trying it. So we have to figure out which door we can open? Seems like yellow are ones we can't open, so...
Try opening the one at the very end there. See if it's still locked.
Alright. Yeah, this is the guy, but just before the fire, maybe?
Oh, wait. What's on the floor?
Oh, that's the thing.
Ooh. Leave me
Oh, that's-
alone.
Read.
I couldn't read this on the floor, but now that it's up close, I can see it clearly.
Well, I mean, I can give him credit.
And the
Usually
door's
you
open.
actually
The
can't
door's
read
open.
that stuff from that far away.
That's a key.
That is a very big key. That is a very big sign, too.
I was expecting the ghost to hang out there and be like, sorry, bro.
Our
Those
our
are
theater
some-
that I go to frequently actually has lights like that. They tried
Those
to do
are-
like
those
the
are some-
1920s style, and then they gave it
Those
up
are
with
some
most of
funky
it.
keys. Those are some funky lights.
I like the acid.
Oh, boy. Oh, he fell backwards. Jesus, he's...
Oh, this would be hell in VR.
This guy's been hitting the
Oh,
sauce.
it's like a film reel. They did it like a film reel. I want this. I want the staircase, guys. I just want this place. Can we move in here?
Purity's new house is just this one room.
No, I want the entire movie theater. Whee! Can you imagine Miko
I
running
mean,
up and down
honestly-
stairs like this?
Those are really cool stairs, honestly.
Dramatic entrances. But no, that one room is basically the size of a small
Yes,
apartment.
This is starting to look like the Sierra Madre. Oh boy.
Is that a puzzle? Is that gonna be a puzzle?
No, leave me alone to enjoy this. Look at this. This is like
More
the
puzzles.
actual theater. We have a what's called Van Wezel here, and it's like a theater for live performances, and they do this kind of thing. I always
You
thought-
know that you know that old film kind of thing where like at the
Strange thing
end
time.
there's
Hey, look, we got subtitles.
Dancing for each of us in
Dude,
different
look at the
ways,
fucking popcorn
depending
buckets.
on the neural networks running inside our minds. How much we've seen and how much we haven't. How much is new
dude, the
and
dudes that
seen
have to
in
clean the
front of us.
theater are gonna be pissed.
I believe that's why time slows down when we fall in love. As if we'd never seen the world before. And
Mocha's
its
trying to
bright
help us
existence
monologue, or
halts
Miko,
for a
rather.
second, allowing us a second look.
How very insightful, random dude. Thank you. Very artsy.
Sorry, I have to step away for half a second.
No problem. We'll entertain the chat.
Mm.
So, guys, how much do you think the ushers are paid to clean this shit up after us?
Wait, ushers coming?
No, not that one. Although that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, dress for the job you want and all, but like, if you name yourself after the job you want, that's even better.
I know, right? Just think.
I mean, he's kind of setting a low bar, but you know.
Hey, if he goes to work in a movie theater, anytime somebody yells usher, they're going to be asking for him by name.
Yeah.
And Akon will come in, and Akon will be like, hey, I haven't seen you for whatever. What have you been doing? And he'll say, hey, our careers are dead.
Yeah. And then they're going to make some sort of PD track with Kanye West, and then it's all going to go to shit.
Kanye West is going to be there. He's going to be on the track, and all of his fans are going to be like, I don't know who this Usher guy is, but he's about to blow up now that he's collabed with Kanye.
Yeah. You know,
and everybody else.
I have this suspect feeling that Kanye doesn't really need anything of artwork for his album. He could pretty much just take a picture of his wife's ass, and that'll be enough.
I mean, she did bang Ray J.
Yeah, and then she quote-unquote broke the internet, even though it was on written paper, not really on the net.
And the best part is that she thinks
because they got to see her backside, and everybody like calls me, oh, her ass is not plastic, it's real, because, and then like, how to do various, exercises in order to get a bigger butt, and like doing like squats, and when you're standing still doing squats and shit.
Moko, tell us more about how you think Kim Kardashian's ass is real.
Really? During this?
Yeah.
It's not like I'm sending this to the devs or anything.
See, this is why we said we'd entertain the chat. You can't leave us alone.
I'll be cutting it out. But, I can't move any faster than this, guys.
That's because you're walking in slow motion, like the guy just said. Look at the screen real quick.
Turn around. Every now and then I feel a little bit closer, and it's all gonna go with you.
Let's not go around. I want to go look at the...
I have like this suspect idea. We have to go out of the other door and then go into that actually projector room.
All right, so you know that thing where like at the end of the reel there'll be that part where it's just sort of rolling at the end and it sort of catches on fire or whatever, like burns through. Do you think this is
not supposed to do that, by the way?
It's not supposed to, but do you think this whole game is going to end with a massive conflagration?
Maybe.
Turns out we've actually already dead. This is just reliving the
look.
before the
big Moko, read the title of this one.
Le Vampire.
Good job.
There's very good entertainment.
Oh my god, is that the original cuck?
I mean, you asked me to read a French title. I'm gonna say it in fucking French.
Is that the alien corn?
Alien corn?
Is this a real movie? Can someone look this one up? Is this real?
Memento.
It's from the Mayan Theater, and it has a train. Why?
I really hope this isn't real, but at the same time, I kind of hope it is. Because I think this
hold on. Let me look and see. Is there a date on that?
Let me get a closer look.
Alright, Mayan Theater.
USA and VPA. It
Mayan
says now,
Theater, alien corn. Oh, I hate everything about this.
Oh my
it's real.
God, it's a real thing. It's a book?
No way.
Well, I mean, most books have been made into.
Title Alien Corn, Sidney Howard, Federal Theater, Project Presentation, Mayan Theater, Ship on the Horizon, Sex Corn.
Alien Corn, 1948 is what I'm getting about.
That is amazing.
What?
It's real. Everyone in the chat going, it's real.
This is beautiful. It's a book. You can take it out. It's in the Library of Congress. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Yeah, but okay, the book I'm finding is from 2018, so it's probably not that.
Well, there's probably multiple. It's probably that good.
The other one is called The Alien Corn. It was a quartet, it was made by a quartet in 1948.
Exposition Universale. Ooh, Brussels, fancy.
I want to play this game just for, like, I want to play the finished version just for the posters. How sad is that?
The potion's good. Posters. What the fuck am I saying?
I think I've actually found the film on YouTube right now. It's like 48 minutes long.
That's actually really long for a movie back then.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, for 48, it's a black and white film, so.
I don't love you anymore. We already did this. What?
Why'd the portal open again?
Yeah, why are we...
Is there another key? There's not another key. Is it gonna let you, like, go all the way down the hallway this time?
Oh, yeah, I just heard a nearly sound. I thought it was in the game. It's sounds like some sort of dude is riding his smoking motor scooter outside right now.
No, it's somebody breaking into your house. Alright, I guess we gotta try a door.
My parents' house because I'm house sitting right now, but sure.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
Well, you know they would never rob a parent's house. They're like, oh no, parents live here, we have to stop.
Can't do it. We can only rob poor college students living by themselves or with roommates. They have the best stuff.
Yeah, but like, seeing as the neighbor is the president of Hell's Angels, it's probably the really bad idea to do it.
Nah.
That's not me making shit up. That's not me making shit up. My parents' neighbor is the actual former president of the Hell's Angels.
Are you about to insinuate that people have an epidemic plague of sense and logic? No. They'll break into your house. Why? Because it's there.
Yeah, well, too bad for them. I have a rusty iron bat.
Oh, honey, I have 2 guns.
Yeah, they'll get concussed and get hemophilia. It's gonna be amazing.
I think the hemophilia is going to be a little bit of a secondary.
Was I not supposed to go through that? Did I break this game? Because I'm going to be sad if I broke this game.
You didn't. We just
wait, close that door. Go back in there and close that door.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bam.
Try again now.
Can we go through these, maybe?
Now we let the microwave wait for a little bit so that it readies the food, and then we open it back up again.
Well, I am eating.
Me too. What do you got?
Baked macaroni.
Fancy. I've got curried vegetables.
Yummy.
Yeah. Well, that didn't work.
So, I don't think that was supposed to be...
My day was a hangnail.
You say you're eating a hangnail?
That's terrifying.
Yes, and it was winter every summer and I had to walk uphill every day to and from school.
Hold on a minute. Wait a second. You're using the old people joke that's like, back in my day, man, you didn't even do it right.
So, how did I break the demo?
Maybe look at the floor note again.
I don't want to break the demo. I like the demo.
Look at the floor note again, Pierre. Look at the floor note. We're missing something.
I hope
We're most certainly missing something.
It won't let me even read the note anymore. It won't let me read the note anymore.
I guess the game is telling you that it doesn't love you anymore. It's pretty harsh.
Can you like...
What if we close the door from the
lights or
outside?
some shit? Can you mess about with the lights?
How am I gonna mess with the lights, Melko?
Sort of poke them.
Yeah, like can you like go and try and activate some of them or some shit?
I think they're already activated.
I mean, I know about as much of this game as you do, Purity.
I broke the demo!
Darn.
No, you didn't.
That's 2 games tonight! But this is the only one I didn't want to break.
That's the usual casualty levels of every stream.
No, mostly I don't care about breaking games, but I was enjoying this one! Oh,
you
but
can still enjoy it,
key.
maybe.
Can I get the key out, maybe?
Is there an inventory system?
Huh. There's a save game.
You know, the font they use for this...
Oh my god, I froze the game, guys.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, there we go. Okay.
Did I just save the game when I broke the game?
Why did you save it here? Oh no.
I didn't think
welcome to Purgatory.
See, this is like... This is what Purity's Hell would be like. All those nice posters are on the other side of your magic portal, but the portal's gone.
It's like putting shinies on the other side of the portal. You don't do that to me.
You've got a hallway and nothing else. Forever.
Oh my gosh, I'm ADD. Do you know, or ADHD? Do you know what that would do to me?
That's why it's hell.
I'm gonna
just
try
think of
going
all the
to
cardio.
Coming back.
You could run up and down the hallway for all eternity. That's like great cardio. Your legs would be like tree trunks after a few hundred years.
Guys, the lower The load button doesn't work.
What the fuck? What have you done? Oh wait, there we go.
Please.
Oh no.
Please fix it. Please fix it. Please fix it. Please fix it.
Miko is lending her support.
Please fix it. Please fix it. Please.
You know, with the amount of dogs in her house, it's actually a good thing she's not Korean.
Dogs aren't that nutritious anyhow. They are friends, not food.
What are we having, Georgie? Oh, I'm making stew. Where's Miko?
Wait, did you guys hear that? Wait,
yeah,
what?
the door's slammed. What the what in the what?
Oh, okay,
the
that's a
what?
lightning effect.
Guys,
Lightning
quiet,
effect?
quiet.
The doors are slamming again.
I broke the game and fixed the game. This is the first time we've actually... Oh my gosh! Whee!
I believe I can fly!
This is cool.
This is a really awesome. I'm wondering what
Now there's fire escapes. Those signs didn't used to be over those doors way back then. In the second part, yeah. Now there's glowing fire escape
Oh wait,
signs.
does this mean we have to go back and do this again? Please no.
It's a strange thing, Time.
Oh, not again!
Dancing.
Maybe you just gotta go
all
all the way through.
depending
Hell!
on the neural networks running.
Nah, dude,
inside
look at all the
our minds.
popcorn. This can't be
How
hell.
much we've seen and
It's
how
all
much we
burnt
haven't.
popcorn.
How much
I
is
can't
left
help but
unseen
notice how
from
much
us?
the voice actor kind of
I
symbol
believe
like
that's why
sounds like
time
Liam
slows
Neeson.
down when we fall in love.
You know, it's funny you say that. I was gonna think the same thing.
So this is what
And its
Liam Neeson's been
bright
doing.
existence halts for a second.
I don't want to
Maybe-
ever go back there again.
Then again, Liam Neeson does have a pretty, stock Irish accent anyway.
That's what he does when he's not doing stuff for Fallout.
Those
we're
buildings
really
are
high
so
up.
real.
Man, that's a real nice building you got there. What the f... Is that a clock? Is that the Iron Giant?
I
Oh,
would've
I
put it in
get it. No, it's film years. This is supposed to be, I think there's a film called, The Big Ben, which is just like a 7-hour movie of just somebody recording the Big Ben Tower.
One of Andy Warhol's movies?
Yeah, it was called, no, it wasn't the Big Ben, it was like the Empire State Building. That's what it was. Like 8 hours of him just recording the Empire State Building. So it's like, it's like film reels, and this is like supposed to be Watergate from Forrest Gump. Kind of does
Spooky.
look like the Watergate Hotel.
Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs.
We're just gonna go through movie quotes now, aren't we?
Also, that fucking wallpaper is pretty trippy, isn't it?
It is very nice.
It's so last century. Oh my
Still
god.
echoes
Gasoline.
in the stillness of the cinema, in the long halls of sunlit lamps and furnishings, of the notes I've left
Tomato juice.
everywhere of what you said that night.
Oh, we're gonna make some sort of
You
drink.
said that
thing
line
now.
already.
Those are the same things.
Oh,
pepper.
we're making a drink, I think.
We're
we're
making
making
Bloody
dinner.
Marys.
You use pepper and Bloody Marys?
Yeah.
Well, what else would
Tabasco
tomato juice
and
be for?
tequila.
Well, I
We've
didn't know
already
you
seen
used
those.
pepper in it.
You can. Not many people do it, but you can.
Ooh, Worcestershire
Worcester
sauce.
sauce? Okay, maybe we're not making Bloody Marys
I was
then.
gonna say, this is
Maybe
gonna be a
we're-
really funky blood. Oh, then again, if that's
Dude, this is gonna be great.
Yes, celery.
a virgin, maybe?
We're making dinner, obviously. It's gonna be salad.
Yeah, we're making pasta sauce. We're
We're
making
gonna use the
spaghetti.
celery to smash it.
Virgin Bloody Mary, I was right!
Okay, tomato juice, pepper, lemon juice, Worcester sauce, and Tabasco. Okay, we need lemon juice and Tabasco.
Can I just have the
Shouldn't be hard. Just
celery?
pop down to the Kroger.
You just took the
Oh,
celery.
what's a Kroger?
Oh, it's a chain. Don't worry about it. Never mind.
Oh,
we still
stop
need to-
crashing the computer.
Okay, we got lemons now. We needed something more.
Dude, all these
Tabasco.
computers have Windows 8.
Tabasco. Where are you little spicy thing people
we
somehow
need the
seem to
Tabasco
enjoy?
sauce. That's what we're missing.
Yep.
Tabasco's really lame.
I don't know. I don't do spicy.
Neither do I. It's still lame. Check over the other corner.
Hold on.
Oh no, did it crash? Oh, never mind. It's fine.
Oh.
It's maybe his PC, but there's a bit of like lag on.
Alright, good. So it's not just me. I was worried that it was my computer going
No,
down.
I think it's just the screen share. Because this is also full screen, and that kind of kills it.
It's both a big bit like, and right now, the resolution also looks like shit, right? When she's moving about, like there's too much.
Yeah,
more,
again,
but again,
it's
that's
the full screen and everything.
yeah,
it too.
yeah.
Do you need to
It's
check
pretty-
another room for the Tabasco?
That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe.
Why would you take the Tabasco out of here, though?
Maybe they were trying to get rid of it so that nobody had to suffer through the Tabasco.
No, there it is. We're just blind
Oh, hey.
bats.
Oh,
Okay, so
And
that's
just-
fine.
Hiding
we
in
can
plain
mix it up.
sight.
what do we need? Where do we mix it?
Well, we gotta have a mixing glass, I think. Like a shaker, right? A martini shaker?
Can you open that?
The
cupboard?
glass gave you a prompt when you moused over it for a second there. Maybe we just
No,
go
that was reading.
Oh, no, there we
wait,
go.
No.
It's like very...
Okay. Yes. No,
It's
continue.
early in development.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I just dump the entire bottle upside down when I put my Tabasco sauce in.
Well, take the glass, I suppose.
We can't.
I want to know how
Okay.
making that drink reset time.
Because
Well, it's
for
because you
real-
didn't go on a drunken rampage until you've had the virgin.
I mean,
Which
this
is
whole
kind
thing's
of-
like a memory. It's just sort of,
Well,
oh,
it's
wait a
definitely-
minute.
Jim Whitmore. I
Are
think
we-
it might be Jim Whitmore.
I was going to say, are
Might
we
be.
the dude that owns the theater?
We might be.
I'm clicking
that
it.
Meta Knight?
Nothing happens if I click it. I thought it was
EDC,
like
that's
Rodan
your
or
thing.
something.
Is that Meta Knight?
It won't work.
It's some sort of bird.
It
What
won't
if
let
its
me
name is Click?
click. His name is just Click.
Well,
There are, like,
more.
5 of
And it also
Hello,
says
other
Click.
Oh, do you have to click them in an order?
Oh
I
no!
bet?
Wait! Turn around.
Oh,
turn
it's a
around,
golden
turn around.
snitch.
You see on the left wing, there's like 3 markings on it.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to click them in order.
That's what I just said.
I didn't know. I
Oh,
heard
no,
something
there's
about a
another
golden
one.
snitch or some shit.
Hey, you should turn on your flashlight.
This isn't gonna be the Maltese Falcon reference, is it?
It might be.
The what?
Maltese Falcon is a movie about a mystery about a statue that's gone missing and they have to figure out the real one. Well, ironically, in real life, the Maltese Falcon went missing and they found 5 different ones and they can't tell which one is the real one.
They're all
Okay,
the
that
real
one
one.
clicked. So 1.
Something opened.
Oh, hello.
I was good. What is this room?
What kind of movie theater has a secret strong room?
That is a little
I
weird.
think this might be like the security room is just in the back of the. Because that's probably just the entrance door, and then he can go in himself and see shit because
really
he's a pervert.
freaky on where it wants you to click.
I mean, that's pretty cool having a security room in the back of your office.
I don't think you're supposed to click anything here. It's maybe
On the
because
door,
you can open the
maybe.
door.
Oh,
Yeah, open the door.
but I want to press the light.
You know what? I want a secret bookcase thing.
I want
Oh,
I want these. I want these.
Those are empty, aren't they?
No,
Oh, no, wait,
they're
there's
oh,
stuff in
what?
them.
There's film on them.
depending if these are nitrate, you really shouldn't have them out like this. This would be really bad and really dangerous. That would actually explain the fire. If that's nitrate film, that would explain the fire.
Yeah, what is it with people using nitroglycerin? Come on.
Oh, it's okay. I can see what's behind the wall. I've seen
I
beyond the
can
veil,
see
people.
infinity.
To be fair, again, it's just an early.
See, this is what insight does to you. That's the kind of thing that'll drive you crazy like Cthulhu.
It's because you can see through walls.
See through the cracks of reality, yeah.
If I want to see the cracks of reality, I'll go to work.
Okay,
No,
maybe
no.
there's something else maybe we have to click?
Do you
No,
click more
maybe
of them?
just open the door. Open the door.
Did you check the computer, or is it also running Windows 8?
Oh. Windows 8.
Yep.
Yep.
Damn it.
It's making quite a loud buzzing noise for being a flat screen PC screen.
Hey, there's a portal in the other room.
I'm not going in there.
You might have to.
I hate
Try
you.
and open the door. That one.
It's
no,
locked.
yeah, that
She did. It's locked.
isn't.
Fine, I'm
Go
gonna
up and
save
do it.
and then I'll go into the darn room.
Even though you own this shit, you're not also personnel.
We don't know if we're the dude that owns the place, but we're pretty sure.
thinking we are.
You don't know me.
Oh, wait a minute.
We can multitude attacks. Hooray!
Do you think he started the fire on purpose because he was depressed that his girl left
Oh,
him?
whoa, hey! Did you go back in the other way? No, can you... No, turn around. Not there, the other one. There's another door.
You mean the place we came in from?
Did we come in from there?
Yeah, that's where the popcorn is.
Alright.
See,
I
look,
have to
the
do that
popcorn's over
popcorn
there.
one more time, I swear. I don't want
I
to go
hope
in
he-
there, but I'm gonna have to, aren't I?
I hope the
Swear to
popcorn
me.
room is like the hub.
Oh, it's
Wait a
broken
minute, we
again,
just
huh?
cleaned this room.
Yeah, the trash... Why did the trash can
Really
go get...
glowy drink, too.
I just cleaned this place up. If we could just keep it clean for 5 minutes, that'd be great.
Says every parent. Oh,
I
guys,
think
hold your
he's
breath, we're
referencing
going in.
Incredibles 1.
Oh,
Even
the
though-
news, here
wanna
comes the
do
cold
it.
water. Wait a minute, is that like a map of the world? Is that a globe?
No.
No, never mind.
Well, actually, if you turned it upside down and that's the equator line you're looking at, then maybe.
Oh, close your eyes, we're going in.
We.
That's just gonna say no.
Here we
Probably
go.
something racist.
Here we go again.
Here we go.
Is the floor no
Son
different?
of a bitch!
Nope.
Wait, we can click it now.
Yay! Are the other doors opening behind you now?
Another
Oh, there's
key.
another key.
There's another key.
Guys, I can't touch the key.
Oh
Touch.
no.
Oh, there we go.
There we
It's
go.
really finicky with where it wants you to touch.
Give the booty.
Aren't they always?
Oh man,
is
do I have to
a
try
little
every
bit-
door again?
I think you gotta walk all the way down to the end until it
Little
makes you
kitty.
like fall back. I keep expecting it to extend forever.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was waiting for. We'll get that probably eventually in the main game.
I mean, I hope so. It would be a missed
I
opportunity
wonder how
otherwise.
long the
Yeah.
demo actually is.
That
Turn
would
to
be
the
fucking
demo the
progressive
entire
for like
game.
an idle game, just like a corridor you walk through that just extends forever and ever.
There are games that have done that.
There's this one trap in Spooky's House of Jump Scares that's exactly that.
Oh, please tell me I didn't break the game. Oh god, please tell me I didn't break the game.
This is the American way of thinking of something. Is when something doesn't work, it's broken. But no.
Have you seen what I've been
Moko.
doing to games, Moko?
Moko, when something doesn't work, I think that's the very definition of broken.
Guys?
I don't know. My dad doesn't work because he got fired. That doesn't mean he's broken. Not
Are
physically
you
anyway.
sure? There are
Guys?
many ways to break a person.
And he has been drinking a lot, so...
Guys?
Yes? Just keep running up and down the halls. I'm sure it'll work. Suddenly you're gonna turn around, there's gonna be two little girls standing there. Red rum, red rum.
That's not the girls saying that. They ask you if you want to play, and then all of a sudden they have the period via elevator shafts.
Shh. Don't talk about that.
Dude, you can't give a spoiler to a movie that's 50 years old.
Oh yeah? You wanna
Is
bet?
it 50 years old?
Guys, Darth Vader's Luke's father.
Who?
Spoiler banned!
Oh, you got me.
Who the fuck is Luke?
By the way, didn't you save before you went in there? So you're gonna have to go in there, save, and turn it off again.
Yeah, I actually want
Yeah,
to see if
she
it's
did.
broken.
It's
Oh, that's
I
probably
think we
like,
might have gotten to the end of the...
what if it's like a forced save point
Oh, come on! I think we're done with this.
thing? Oof.
No.
That thing's open.
We have
Yeah,
to redo
but-
everything again.
I don't think so. Maybe the portal's
So-
already open.
It's auto saving without auto saving.
What in the whoa?
So
Yeah,
it's
I
auto
think this
saved
might be the end
overall
of the
save.
demo.
So try going through it again. Maybe it just needed a wee kick or some shit.
Maybe this is the game's way of forcing
this
you to
is
stop
open
playing
now.
and relax.
This is open before Purity.
No,
we opened this
opened
by clicking
remember?
on the birds.
Am I going
Yeah.
crazy, or is there an outline on those computers in there?
Yeah, that's why I thought you could click them.
Is it just being finicky like with the
It's being
key?
finicky. We're gonna try going through the stupid thing one more time, and if that doesn't work, we do have some other games to show.
The slamming of the doors still echoes in the stillness
Yes.
of the cinema, in the long halls of sunlit lamps and furnishings, of the notes I've left everywhere of what you said that night.
Why do
We know. Oh, okay.
this again?
We know protagonist man. She
Oh,
says
this is
she's
a new
I'm
one.
sorry.
I think this is a new one. So,
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
Oh man,
Okay,
okay,
so-
repeat it
so
again.
Let's see if there's something at the end of the hall this time.
It's a strange thing, Tom.
Because we did this twice, and the first time opened up the
Dancing
Bloody
for
Mary
each of us in
room,
different
then the other one was
depending on the
the
neural
statue room.
network
Let's see if there's something at the very
running
end
inside our
now.
minds. How much we've seen and
This
So-
is
so
my
maybe it's
literal
just-
hell, isn't it?
how much is
Maybe it's
new
because it's an
and
alpha, but it is kind of weird. You have to
I
save and
believe that's why
reload every
time
time
slows
you.
down.
Yeah, again, it is
progress the
really
game.
early in there
as if
in
we'd
it
never
and
seen
stuff,
the world
so.
before. And
Yeah,
its
but
bright, bright existence
Consider this a
was
game
lost for
testing.
second.
This is just something to point out to them that
Allowing us a
maybe
second look.
you
We're
shouldn't
the
have to
QA people.
reload every time you do something.
So that hasn't changed.
This has.
Well, the portal's there
And the
again.
portal-
Maybe
I
this
think
is the end of the
the
demo.
end of it.
Maybe. It must be, I suppose.
I mean, normally when a demo's over, they like go to a black screen and say so and so and so and so.
Well, this is an artsy kind of game.
Well, I mean, we have the
Admittedly, a
key,
good
so
one.
technically we should be able to open this, but we can't.
Is it the key for the
Maybe
downstairs door?
Try making the drink again. See, maybe we just.
Oh no! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! The lobby room where you go up the stairs. There's a door down there that's locked. Is it the key to that?
Let's go find out.
Maybe.
Be funny if you go through this area and it just starts doing the dialogue backwards. Just to screw with the player.
I am Jim Neeson.
Nope.
Nope.
I think it's
Well,
I think it's a little bug, so I'll show this to the devs and maybe they'll give us the update when they fix it.
Maybe the can you do something with the fire escapes? No, you can't. Okay, those are boarded up.
Devs, your game's kind of weird, but it's got really nice posters, and I like the Art Deco.
You know,
Yeah, I kind
even
of
though
want to
this
see the
is
whole
this
thing
is
once it's done.
even though this is an old dilapidated building and it's probably gonna be get torn down at some point in time, you still have people working in there taking everything out. I wouldn't board up the fucking fire escapes no matter what.
Dude.
I love the look of the game and stuff, and I really hope
Yeah.
they hit their goal on Kickstarter so that we can see more of it. Again, if
I
you
wish
guys want to try
dilapidated
this,
buildings
called
were
the
this nice.
Cinema Rosa. They are actually on Twitter as well. So we broke it.
Rosa.
Or did you?
Nah.
So do we want to
It's
look
probably
at one
fine.
more game tonight?
Sure.
And I still feel your power. You changed my voice, you locked it in, and put out any fire. And still with one touch, you got me where you want me, yeah. And it's like a rush, the waves that crash inside me, and you carved it deep into my heart, that you're the king of lions, the look of blue and killing smile. You put me more than under. And still with one touch, you got me where you want me, and it's like a rush, the waves that crash inside we are.